I had the type of mother that always thought her kid was better than everybody else's kid. And it didn't matter what I did. For some reason, she just didn't want me hanging with my cousin. But he was my best friend. We grew up together. Once upon a time, my mom and my aunt were best friends. I mean, my name is Trell, and my cousin name is Tyrell. My mom always tried to get my dad to have her side, even when he didn't see the big deal situations. My dad, sometimes I wonder if he stayed just because of me, because you can tell that my mother is a wonderful person, but there's something about her that only she knows. We can see, but something about her. It just, what if I'm biased? What if she's not a good person? But she is because she's my mom, and I represent her. My mom was telling my dad, tell your son something. He's trying to go with that boy. You know they have roaches. I don't need him bringing them bugs back to my house. My dad didn't want to hear it because he actually was trying to go out. Ma, I just want to go hang out with my cousin. Boy, stop talking to your mama like you ain't got no sense. You better get him, Jeffrey. That's your son. Man, you are a growing boy at the same time. You have been fulfilling your duties around the household. I personally don't have a problem. I'll break your mama off so she get off your back. You know what? Just go. But make sure you do what you're supposed to do and don't hang around. Trill. Alright, daddy. I won't. Me and my dad had our own special relationship. Even though my mom, no, me and her had our own special relationship. It was just a guy thing. My mom, she was more overprotective of me because I was her only son, which is completely understandable. But my dad let me be free. He said that I need to figure out who I am. So even though my mother said don't meet up with my cousin, I still took it upon myself to do it anyway. That's my family. You can't come between me and my blood. He's always been nice to me, so I always meet up at the pond behind his house. And we end up going fishing. Hey, what you doing over here, knucklehead? My cousin would say, nothing. Waiting for your big back butt. Man, big back nothing. Let's catch these fish. What's up with that? Hey, you know, Mark's supposed to be coming through. Yeah, because I'm supposed to blow one with him. I told him I would. But you know how it is, me trying to get out the house. My mom, she be tripping, man. Hey, woo woo. What up? Hey, you still got that, man? I'm trying to, blow one with you, man. Yeah, I do. So we smoked, chilled, and just messed around. Cracking jokes on each other, having a good time like we always do. But now it was time to get to the real deal of what the situation is. See, me and my best friend, Mark, been best friends with my cousin since we were little. We had this family trip to go to in Vegas, and my mom, she really didn't want to go because, like I said, she don't like my aunt. My aunt, I can't even really tell you what she did to her, but my mom always had this animosity towards her, always trying to belittle her, and it made me uncomfortable to the point that after they had a couple drinks, my cousin said something real smart to my mom. And it blew me because I know my mom, she won't hold back. So I just looked at my cousin in disbelief, like, bro, are you serious? Man, my mom really ain't gonna let us kick it. Kick it? My mama said, I know you ain't been kicking it with this loser. I ain't no loser. Better get it right. My cousin dad never really had nothing to say to her because he didn't like her either. Man, I ain't trying to hear that, Auntie Vanessa. You always thought you were better than us. I never done nothing to you. It's because my size. You discriminate against me. Size? Yeah, you think you all that? Y'all always thought y'all were all that. My mom explained. Don't nobody think they all that. My aunt clapped back. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You always used to try to make me feel like I was, whoa, 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 leave my mama alone. My mom don't say nothing to you. Man, Dad, I'm really not feeling this. My mom let me speak my piece, and I told my cousin, chill. But I just looked at him, and I just stood there. His dad just stood there. My dad just stood there, and it was just battle of the siblings. My mom believed because she sipped wine that that's more classy than somebody that drink liquor. Mom, you still buzz at the end of the day. And I strongly believe that's why she started clapping at my cousin Trell. Trell, he may have been a bit big, but on the flip side, he may have owed somebody something. But point is, it was a deal. And Mark was being kind of messy. And my mom overheard that. What it was wasn't what my mom tried to make it out to seem. My mom made it seem like my cousin was stuck in the middle of a drug deal, but it really had to do with some trading cards. She wanted my cousin to be this monster to the point that she actually started convincing herself and believing it. My mother just loved attention. My cousin could play the piano. I couldn't play any instruments. You could tell that his family was a unit and mine wasn't. My mom kind of was jealous of that. Big time. I say kinda to not hurt her feelings. She had animosity for my aunt for the way that she loved her son, big or not. My mother was so focused on the way my aunt family was that she kind of started neglecting her own. Where did it turn? I don't know. Maybe my mom felt some type of way when my aunt got married. Because after my aunt got married, she got married. And that's why me and my cousin are so close in age. But see, the crazy thing is, my mom believed that if my cousin wasn't around, then her and my aunt could be best friends again. Did I ever know that my mom strongly hated my cousin until the point that she wanted to take his life? No. I mean, come on. Not liking somebody is normal. But to the point that you don't want them to exist? Now that's a whole nother subject. My cousin went missing, and my aunt was heartbroken. And it did kind of rekindle their relationship. My mom didn't do much to search for my cousin, but she made sure that on his birthday, she celebrated him. She made sure she kept his memory alive. She knew my aunt would not forgive her. She knew I would never forgive her. But I know she know that I know. You took my cousin away from his mom and dad. Just because you love me doesn't mean somebody wouldn't do it to me. But I could tell the way she looked at my cousin on the trip. It was pure demonic. I know she did it. I'm scared she might do me too. You never know.